What's up, CTP? We got breaking news today. All 9 of you watching, very big news. Doug Pederson and the Eagles have finally split ways. It was written in the cards. Horrible season for the Eagles. Very disappointing after a few years of success. Very happy Cowboys fan to my left. So today we're going to talk about what it means for the Eagles, how it looks for them, and how they're going to go forward with this decision. How bad they're going to be. Yeah. How they are going to get back on track to beating the Cowboys like they usually do.
Whatever, man.
Okay, so first off, obviously it was a move that needed to happen. I think the first question you got to ask is, where do they go with quarterback? Most important position on the field. What's next for them? Would you say they go back with Carson Wentz, the bona fide stud?
Absolute scrub. Bona fide scrub.
Go with Jalen Hurts, the average rookie.
The stud.
Or draft one with the number 6 pick.
I say they go with Hurts, like they have been these last couple games, because why would you go with Wentz? He's played terrible. He tried to...
I don't think Hurts...
Let me finish. First of all, it was great they got rid of Dougie P. He wasn't doing much there. He was just letting Wentz play trash the first, 8 games, and then finally... spanked him and put him on the sideline like he needed to be. So, with that being said, Hurts, moving forward, you draft Devontae Smith if he's there, and hopefully try and get some more receiver weapons. No, get some more receiver weapons, but still suck because Cowboys Nation, we them boys, maybe.
Coming from an outside, not NFC East fan, I'm a Carson Wentz believer. I don't think Patrick Mahomes could have dealt with the situation Carson Wentz was put into. Obviously, he had a horrible year. I'm not saying otherwise. But when you mix Dougie P's play calling with Jalen Reagor's wide receiver play, this is just bound to happen. It's bound to happen. There's no way he could have succeeded. I think it was utter crap that they benched him. I think Hurts was average.
No.
I think Hurts was just...
Why was it
average.
crap they benched him?
I think it was just a loss.
Dude, he was the worst starting quarterback in the league.
It's crap, and you know it.
Dude, give me Cam Newton over him this year.
Cam Newton didn't have anything to work with either.
Yeah, he didn't, but I think he did better than what Wentz did.
Oh, really? You think... I know we liked him a few years ago, but Arcega-Whiteside... Arcega-Whiteside and Jalen Reagor are the worst wide receiver.
Fulgham's all right.
They stopped playing Fulgham, which is another reason he should have been fired. Travis Fulgham is a stud.
Threw away the Giants game.
They had to. Better draft pick. Anyway, I think I would personally go with Wentz. I would do everything in my power. I would give him a key to the city. Anything to keep Wentz.
That city hates him.
Yeah, not brotherly love for Wentz. I would do anything to keep Wentz. But I think that's off the table. I think it's like the Deshaun Watson situation, cranked up to an 11.
Except he's nowhere near Watson's
I'm not
level.
saying I would take Watson. Not saying otherwise. But I think it's the same situation. I think they got to trade him. I think if they get a first-round pick or 2 back, I think that's the direction for him. I do think they need to draft a quarterback, though. I don't think there's any way they can go into next season with Jalen Hurts. I think you're just setting yourself up for another...
And so you're saying keep Wentz and draft a quarterback?
No, I'm saying you can't keep Wentz.
Okay.
He's done for. So you trade Wentz, draft a quarterback with another first-round pick, draft a wide receiver, start getting back to
So
being
what if
average.
somehow they reel Wentz to stay with him? You saying trade?
Well, then first you thank the heavens. And then you hire an offensive-minded coach who can actually call plays. And then you draft Devontae Smith or whatever, Jamar Chase, best receiver available at 6, and get healthy and go back to doing what Wentz loves to do.
Okay.
Beating the Cowboys.
Yeah. Well, if they were to stick with Wentz, I say draft a quarterback still, because
expect
the regression again.
That's ridiculous.
Expect the regression again.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Would you rather trade for, say you're like the Colts. You're the Colts. Would you rather trade for Sam Darnold or trade for Carson Wentz?
I say probably trade for. I say Wentz. I mean, I'll give you Wentz for this one.
Okay,
yeah.
wait. Okay, so then would you rather give up a first-round pick and a third-round pick for Sam Darnold or 2 first-round picks for Carson Wentz?
First and second for Darnold. I don't think Wentz is worth 2 first, dude. I just really don't believe in Wentz. It's like there's either people who
you didn't watch 2017,
like
dude.
you. Oh, I did in sad depression mode. There's people like you and like Dan Orlovsky who are Wentz
Who
believers.
believe in him.
And then there's just
We've
the
seen the
exact opposite of like just
Yes.
he's done.
Y'all are blind.
No, please.
Y'all are Jalen Reagor blind.
You got a Wentz third eye or what?
Okay, now, next scenario, obviously. I think the Eagles need to get rid of their GM for one.
Okay,
but
yeah.
it looks like they're going to stick with Howie Roseman. So, on the other side of this, some people do think Doug Pederson fired because of how god-awful the Eagles situation is. I mean, it's got to be... It's close to the Jets situation in terms of opportunity there as a coach. I mean, terrible GM, like no cap space, you know,
Yeah.
stuck with fucking Hurts. Gotta believe that. So for Doug Pederson, if he did fire, or if he did quit, or even if he was fired, I think it was the best decision for him career-wise. Where would you like to see him coach? If you're Doug Pederson, what job would you look? Are you looking at the Jags? Are you maybe thinking about the Jets? He could go back to being Andy Reid's offensive coordinator. I doubt they'd want him though.
For him, I mean, if he really is that Super Bowl champion, the book writer, fearless, like, send him to the Jets and see if he can make some magic happen, man.
Well,
And I think the Jags have more upside than the Jets.
I mean, yeah,
so.
they got pretty much Trevor on the
Yeah,
roster.
yeah, exactly.
Signed.
Yeah, so I say the Jets for him. in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I think he's probably eyeing that Jaguars job. I don't think the Jets job's awful now. I mean, they have so much cap space.
Yeah,
but,
that's true.
and they've got the number 2 pick, so and you can trade Darn or whatever. I think anywhere he goes is probably a better situation for him, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I think the Eagles, looking at them, I think the first big franchise move, even before getting a coach, I think, and maybe internally they're going to decide which of those 3 paths to go, and that's where their franchise direction is going to be for the next 5-6 years.
Yeah.
But with that being said, that was our little take on the breaking news yesterday, and CTP is out.